Hello! Welcome to my video. I will share with you the 7 quick steps to study efficiently and effectively, so that you will retain the most knowledge while in school. I will guide you through these steps by setting up some examples. Let's begin. At number 1. Set specific goal. It's easier to stay motivated and on track if you know exactly what you want to achieve. Set specific, measurable goals for each study session and work to achieve them. For example, you say to yourself that you will earn an A or higher in my AP English class this semester. This goal is specific. Earn a certain grade in a specific class and has a clear rating point, A or higher, and is measurable because you will receive a specific grade at the end of the semester. Complete all homework assignments for math and science classes by the end of each week. This goal is specific, complete all homework assignments in 2 specific classes, has a clear deadline, end of each week, and is measurable, either the assignments are completed or they are not. Study for at least 1 hour per night for the upcoming exams. This goal is specific, study for a certain amount of time, has a clear guidance, 1 hour per night, and is measurable as you may track how much time you spend studying. At number 2. Create a study schedule. It's important to set aside dedicated time for studying rather than trying to fit it in between other activities. Create a schedule that works for you, and stick to it as closely as possible. For example, make it a point to study from 7 to 8 p.m. every weeknight and from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturdays. This schedule is specific as you set aside specific times for studying each day, and is consistent because it occurs at the same times every week. Study for 1 hour before and after school, and for 3 hours on Sunday afternoons. This schedule is specific because it sets aside specific times for studying and allows you some flexibility. Studying before and after school allows for some flexibility based on your schedule. Study for 30 minutes after completing each homework assignment. This schedule is specific because it sets aside a specific amount of time for studying after each homework assignment, and allows for some flexibility as you can adjust your study time based on how long it takes you to complete your assignments. At number 3. Find a good study environment. The environment in which you study can have a big impact on your productivity and focus. Look for a quiet, well-lit space that is free from distractions. For example, study in the library after school because it is quiet and has a lot of resources. This environment is specific, the library, and provides certain benefits of quietness and access to resources. Study at a coffee shops or other places on weekends because it is quieter than the house you're living in and has a good lighting. This environment is specific and provides certain benefits of quietness and good lighting. Set up a dedicated study space in your house or bedroom with a desk, good lighting, and minimal distractions. This environment is specific because it is a dedicated study space in your bedroom or house, and is customized to your needs, which includes a desk, good lighting, and minimal distractions. At number 4. Take breaks. It's important to take breaks to rest and recharge, especially if you're studying for an extended period of time. Step away from your books or computer every hour or so, and take a short break to stretch, walk around, or do something else you enjoy. For this example, you may take a 10-minute break every hour to stretch and walk around. This break is specific as it is 10 minutes and occurs at a regular interval, which is every hour. Take a 30-minute break after completing a difficult study task to relax and do something enjoyable. This break is specific for 30 minutes and is tied to the completion of a specific task, that is, a difficult study task. Take a 15-minute break every time you finish a chapter of your textbook to review notes and summarize what you've learned. This break is specified as 15 minutes and is tied to the completion of a specific unit of study, in this case, a chapter in a textbook. At number 5. Stay organized. Keep your study materials organized and in one place. This will save you time and reduce stress when it's time to study. In this step, you will use a planner to keep track of your assignments and deadlines. Using a planner is a specific and practical way to stay organized, as it allows you to see all of your commitments and timeline in one place. Keep all of your study materials in a designated folder or binder. This is a specific and practical way to stay organized, as it allows you to have all of your materials in one place and reduces the risk of losing important documents. Then, create a filing system for your notes, handouts, and other materials, and file everything in a designated folder or binder as soon as you receive it. This is a specific and practical way to stay organized, as it allows you to easily access your materials and reduces the risk of misplacing important documents. At number 6. Review and summarize. Reviewing and summarizing the material you've learned can help you retain information and identify any gaps in your understanding. Try using techniques like note-taking, summarizing, or explaining the material to someone else. For this, an example would be to create flashcards for key terms and concepts, and review them regularly. Using flashcards is a specific and practical way to review and summarize information, as it allows you to focus on key ideas and test your understanding. Create a summary of each chapter in your textbook, highlighting the main points and key terms. Creating a summary is a specific and practical way to review and summarize information, as it allows you to condense a large amount of material into a more manageable form. Explain the material you're learning to a friend or family member, as if you're teaching it to them. Explaining the material to someone else is a specific and practical way to review and summarize, as it requires you to think critically about the material and articulate it in your own words. Finally, at number 7. Practice active learning. Instead of just reading or listening to lectures, try to actively engage with the material. This could involve asking questions, participating in discussions, or solving problems. Active learning helps you think critically about the material and can improve your understanding and retention. For this step, you should participate in class discussions and ask questions to clarify your understanding of the material. Participating in class discussions and asking questions is a specific and practical way to actively engage with the material, as it allows you to voice your thoughts and receive feedback from your teacher and classmates. Be diligent enough to work on practice problems or complete lab activities related to the material you're learning. Working on practice problems or completing lab activities is a specific and practical way to actively engage with the material, as it allows you to apply what you've learned and see how it works in practice. Create a mind map or concept map to visually organize and connect the ideas I'm learning. Creating a mind map or concept map is a specific and practical way to actively engage with the material, as it requires you to think critically about the relationships between different ideas. So, those were the 7 quick steps on how to have an efficient and effective study habits. You may adapt these steps into your own case, as not everyone may be in the same situation. Nevertheless, what I've shared with you are the basic points to achieving your goals in school. Well, that will be all for now. Watch out for my upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this one, please hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. Also, let me know your comments and suggestions down below. Thanks for watching.